Hey, what's going on? What's up? It's your boy X, Wakanda Forever. Welcome to Spiritual X-Men Experiences. Already started shuffling your cards a couple times. Jump right on into the reading. Two more times. How you doing, Cancer? How y'all doing? Cancers. Thoughts a little bit, possibly. Not too much, but a little bit. One more shuffle. Let me speak up. In the wind and everything else. One more shuffle. Alright, Spirit, not the divine, only the divine to come on through. What you got for Cancer? Ancient One. Okay. On a new road. Tap into the ancestral realm. I feel like this is 3D ancestors as well as those who have gone before us. We're doing research in, get research into your background, where you've been. I got 5 cards. Come on, Spirit. 5 Spirit. Alright. Getting research done into your family background. Oh, we got 2 cards for the past. Looking into your ancestral realm, your roots, in the 3D, like actual biological, blood relatives, as well as those in the spiritual realm, those who came and gone before us that we don't know. Having dreams. So they're probably contacting you during your dreams. And, throughout the day, like daydreaming type of telecommunication, And it's new. It's new. If it's not, something that, used to happen on and off, but it is happening more often now versus before. So, it's new, and, you're branching off into trying to control and call upon your gifts when you do need them, instead of just, out the blue, like, oh, okay, but more being able to actually manage them yourself. But they've been talking to you. Let me show you guys. The Ancient Ones. Fall time. Something about the fall, harvest, somewhere around there. Many paths. Ooh. I haven't got this card yet. This is beautiful. Many paths. Archangel Michael is protecting you through any path you're taking. Filling your heart chakra, go in, meditate, talk, connect with, okay, there you go. Connecting with your ancestors to see which path, which route you need to take, you need to go about, for your next step, your next process, or, just in life in general. And it's more of a spiritual connection as far as you being able to choose which path to take. It's nothing that's going to tell you, in the 3D that makes, logical sense. Because more likely in the 3D you have many options, many different ways to go in whatever choices it is you need to make. You see how the outline is a person. Excuse the nails, I've been working today. Got off of work and came, and do this work. Sorry about that, I got a text. But yeah, know that Archangel Michael is protecting you. Follow your heart. Yeah, you can't go wrong. No fear. The Bible verse, yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I shall fear no evils. Don't fear, like you might be feeling like, well, what if I take the wrong one? Where I don't, not like, what if I take the wrong one? It's, I don't want to take the wrong one. So, you're taking your time and analyzing, really connecting with your spiritual guides and your ancestors and your higher self, and really tapping into like, okay, which path do I need to go in? Which path should I go into? Instead of trying to make sense out of and trying to choose a path based off of 3D aspects of things, something new. So that's something that you never really done before. You kind of was like, okay, opportunity go this way, and which of course make sense, because you gotta be able to make ends meet. You gotta be able to gotta be able to pay them bills. And hit that time clock. So I feel you. But this time you're going about it in a more spiritual aspect, because you got 34, which equals 7 up there, and the other one was 1. That's why it's a new path. So it's a new path, and with this oh, infinity, cool. So you're definitely headed on the right path, and that's the way that you plan on, going about whatever step or choices or paths you come into throughout your life from here on out. That's how you're going to connect to decide which way you're going to go. It's not really going to be off of a spiritual, off of a 3D aspect. It's going to be more of a spiritual aspect of things, and actually taking time and going in. And the more you do it, it's going to get, quicker and quicker to, it might feel like that you're just thinking about it when you're really not. You started tapping in to that energy, so you're able to harness it quicker and faster. Alright, so more so in the present, we have the moon and lightning. Moon energy, moon cycles going around. So, okay. Your gifts and abilities are going to start heightening up, speeding up. You're going to feel more stronger, more capable of being able to step outside your comfort zone, do things you've never done before, and even things that you have done before, more confident in going about those things because of the moon cycle that we're going into. And it's not just saying, that just during the moon, but you're feeling the full power of it, that you'll be able to actually feel, some of your fuller potential, your fuller power, because we just keep on growing and progressing. So yeah, your abilities are getting stronger. You feel stronger, confident, just as a person and just as an individual, and knowing yourself more, knowing your different aspects of it. Because you see on here, like the moon, there's all the different phases of the moon. So it's, what Spirit telling me, is knowing different facets of you that makes you on an emotional and mental level. But you're also remaining grounded as well in the connection. You're remaining grounding. Like, it's not like you can feel the full spectrum of your emotions and it not take you away. You can think about stuff and it not completely take you away. Sometimes you can, overthink, or sometimes you can overfeel, but it's balanced, it's grounded. Like, you're able to really, really, truly be able to control the both and still remain grounded, which is awesome, especially being Cancer, because I got Cancer in my rising sign, and in Vedic and in Western. So I'm here with you on that. And that is a completion in itself. We got 37 right here. It's a spiritual completion of mind, body, and soul. Your higher self, your lower self, your physical self, your physical self, your higher self, and a connection with God or Source, Spirit, Gaia, whichever one you choose. And then with 7 being a spiritual based connection. So everything is really formed around spirituality. So far, like in the spread, it's more so like really being able to truly connect with your spiritual presence and really taking a forward step in that, really harnessing that, really actively being a part of that, really taking control of and moving with the opportunities to be able to practice and work in your spiritual side and gifts, and it be more of a part of you instead of like something on the side, so to say. Like, not saying that it was on the side, but it's becoming literally completely a part of you, and it's it's literally a part of you, like it's always been there, like, you know, having all your fingers and toes, which is awesome. And we have lightning. You are protected by Archangel Michael. He will cut everything that no longer serves you. You have been cutting everything that no longer suits you. You have been harnessing Archangel Michael, and I'm seeing a lot of water as well, especially when it comes towards, you know, emotions, and be able to balance those emotions, because with all this blue in here, it was like, you know, a calm storm. Like, you know, the storm being able to feel a lot of different aspects and different kinds of emotions. You know that there's a lot of them. So being able to feel all those different emotions, but so that's like the storm of it, is all those different emotions, but it's calm because you're able to ground it and keep it, you know, maintained. Yeah, that ain't the sword, Michael. I don't know what is. And you'll be able to do that through spirituality. 30 right there. That's what's up. And 37 equals 10. 13, 4, foundation. And that is, you're making that your foundation. You're making spirituality your foundation in all aspects, every tangent of your life, of yourself. I feel it. Okay, Cancer. Alright. Hey. Going into the future, we have ego. Oh, that's beautiful, y'all. That's a beautiful omen. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to bust all the divination cards in this. Yes, we are. There are no cards in reverse, which is nothing in with these cards come out in reverse. Oh yeah, let me tell you, I'm using the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck by Alberto Villado, Colette Barry, Marcelo Lobos. Okay, these cards want to come out. Okay, well we going and tell them to go ahead and use these. No, not the 10 of Wands. Maybe you feel like you're carrying heavy burdens, but you're really not. Hold on, card just blew away. I gotta go get her. And they want me to keep it. Okay. In the past, you felt like it was 10 of Wands, but it was like, no. So you're coming out of feeling like you're carrying heavy burdens. You know, you got a lot of stuff to do, got a lot on your plate, but also at the same time, you know, it's not a 10 of Wands. It's not a 10 of Wands energy. It's you know, okay, I'm busy. You know, you're not stressed out about it. Having balance. 9 of Swords, laying the swords down and finding balance in that peace. Finding balance and peace. That's what's up. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, coming out of, you know, leaving stuff that doesn't serve you. You know, growing up, maturity, maturing in your gifts in every aspect, emotion, mentally. But we have the 2 of Wands. Like, that's more so in the past, you know, but not necessarily like you're looking back wondering like, oh well, what do I do, but more so looking back in glass and like, man, look how far I've came. Like, you know, like, damn, okay, go me, you know. You know, he's looking back like, I have came a long way, you know, because he's looking back over his shoulder like, okay, yeah, I came all the way from over there, I'm all the way over here, like I done made it over that hill, I done made it over that mountain. You know, and it's not looking back and like regret or sorrow, but it's like, damn, you know, I overcame. That's awesome. And that we have the Chariot, forward motion, passionate forward motion. You know, with balance. With balance. And we have the World. You know that all things is possible. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. And you have the 5 of Pentacles. Might have been feel like, you know, you're left out in the cold, but you know, you're like, you know what? No, I'm not, because it came out like just regular standard forward facing, but it was like, no, go ahead and turn that in reverse. So it was like, yeah, you were feeling that way a little bit, which, by all means, you're able to, feel those emotions. It's feeling those emotions, but not being stuck in it, not being trapped in it. Because, you were looking, man, what I came a long way. And, stuff comes up, might think about something or might be reminded of something or something else comes along, different in whatever aspect of your life this is for. And you're like, yeah, I can feel those emotions, but yeah, you know what, get back out of that, and you're moving forward passionately with the Eight of Wands, moving forward passionately, determinedly. That ain't a word, it is today. With 10%, laying those burdens down by the riverside. Leave my problems all behind, down by the riverside. Yeah, with temperance, with balance. We got what? Three major arcanas. You're doing it with balance. With balance. Trying to put my cards away. Alright, Cancer. Alright, look at this. Achieving the impossible is what they're saying. Stuff that you thought was impossible. You're achieving it. Now, I'll leave the cards out here so you can read the energies off of them for divination, but gotta scoot them over because it is windy. Really windy. But, oh yeah, we didn't go over. But we have the eagle. And then, with the eagle, you're able to see the whole problem, see the whole picture, see, the different facets, different aspects of things, not just, one small piece, and having the wisdom, the knowledge, to depict it, to truly understand it, to truly grasp it, to be able to, even explain and teach it and pass it along, sharing, But also you have your eye on the prize as well. Hawks. Oh, okay. And you got the eye of a hawk too. Okay, all right. Between the hawk and the eagle, you're able to shapeshift between them both. Hawks are messengers of the spiritual realm, and the eagle is basically, one of the top dogs. So it's like you're getting to, a peak of your journey and really seeing things for what they is and really having the wisdom behind it. So a lot of lessons definitely learned, knowledge definitely gained, and not in like a negative way, like lessons learned, but like, man, okay, you're learning. You're learning through everyday experiences, everything you go through, everything, even the smallest of things, and truly taking appreciation of it, and downtime, thinking back, sitting back, talking to the ancestors, probably during the daydream, or even when you're actually sleeping at night, and really gaining wisdom and knowledge passed down. What I say about the whole spread in general. Oh, card. And I believe it was a joker for the leap of faith. The big joker too. A big leap of faith. Taking a big leap of faith. Go ahead. Oh yeah, you got the wisdom, you got the knowledge. Go ahead, take that big leap of faith to down that path. Once you connect with the ancestors, we got the Two of Pentacles right there. You'll be able to handle it. It might seem like a lot, but you'll be able to go. You'll be able to do it. Just take the leap of faith. Have trust. Have faith in God. Have faith. He brought you this far, and He's gonna drop you off right here. And just leave you hanging like, all right, if it's not chilling with your homie, that's how you get, Keep having faith. Big changes coming. Man. And go forth, optimistically, like a child would. Very, not, because that's like the Knight of Wands, but with the balance of maturity and all that, you know, it's you're going forward optimistically with, you know, the view of how a child would see things. You know, not in a childish way, but like, man, this is exciting, this is new, this is fun, like I'm geeked, I'm ready to go. You know, so once you do, you know, come, or I feel like presently right now you're choosing between which path and everything, then, you know that you're protected with it. You're going to be able to see, oh, okay, and there's another message from the angel. You're going to be able to see everything that you need to do and how to go about it, and how it's all going to come together for you to be able to take that leap of faith, but know that, yeah, it's going to be a lot, but also at the same time you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to balance everything that's going on with whatever that is. I feel like it's more so like a project, but even with that, like, a lot of stuff is going to start happening all at one time. So relationships, social life, things of that nature, but all at the same time. But you're also going to be starting a lot of stuff at the same time, but you're going to also be able to balance it all. And okay, so that's what it is. So yeah, it's going to feel like a Ten of Wands, but not how past Ten of Wands felt, and just heavy and burdensome, and, you know, putting you in a bad place. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a lot, but you're happy with it, you're content with it, you're able to balance it, you're able to manage it, and it's like a good burden. Like, yes, okay, I got a lot to do, but yes, this is fun, this is exciting, I got this, you know, type of energy. If that makes sense. All right, y'all, that's all I got for Cancers right now. Remember, feel free to like, share, subscribe. Everything will be down below in the drop box. The website is up and running. The book, or hit me up in the emails. The book, a reading, or a vet session, and all the information, if you would like to donate to the channel, is all down below. And yeah, enjoy your day, man. It's a great day, you know. Just like Pitbull said in his one song, every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. So yeah, hell yeah. And then plus with this spread, like, come on now, come on. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is amazing. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. All right, y'all. Peace.